To complete the painting, I like to add a little bit misty elements, do a wash. So I'm using a wash brush, loading a little bit of the light purple and then some of the green, light green first, and then darker green. And then having the corner area, loading some ink. Blend the brush. The wash is done after all the color dried up. And we can re-wet the painting by spraying it with some water, or just simply use a clean wash brush and wash over, just making sure it doesn't get too wet. Place the color side of the brush on the lower end, and I'm brushing by applying the entire brush rather than tilting like that. Just apply the whole brush. So allow again the color fade naturally upwards. And I'm having layers of shadow. Basically, it's to define the space into layer of mist. It's nice to use the spray bottle, then you can kind of control the amount of moisture. It's never soaking wet, so that you really need to just have the paper slightly dampened, and the brush is not wet. Yeah, I made boo-boos by having the jar on the paper. Happy accident. The nature of the mist is such that some area the cloud gathered, so I darken more the surrounding environment to bring the white out. And other time the color ease into the paper nicely, then I leave them alone. So it's not like complete continuously all the way through. So some area it concentrate, other area it disperse. And it's at the root of the mountain. I'm having this shadow. And this shadow, basically, they are parts of the mountain, or they are indication of the layer of mist. So the top part, you want to move into the mountain to make it become part of the mountain. And usually they taper into a point. So as I work with a large brush, I tend to turn to make the shadow become more tapered and becomes, it's as if the mist come and embrace the mountain. I'm washing it off and then just loading some light vermilion and purple And then reverse the brush to allow the colored part now on the top end, and brushing some of this warmer color in the sky. Horizontal movement. I think we're done.